Hello guys. Hi guys. So I am Paul Revere. So this is the Paul Revere hat made of a Fruit Loops marshmallow box. And I kind of just like ripped it. And this is my My Little Pony blanket that I got a few Christmases ago. Yeah. This is for school, so let me open these up. Let me just go on Facebook, where I posted the thing, where I posted some information. So, Facebook. Okay. Signed in as me, Beck. Okay, so. In 1774 and the spring of 1775, Paul Revere, me, was employed by the Boston Committee of Correspondence and the Massachusetts Committee of Safety as an express rider to carry news, messages, and copies of resolutions as far away as New York and Philadelphia. On the evening of April 18th, 1775, Paul Revere was sent for by Dr. Joseph Warren and instructed to ride to Lexington, Massachusetts, to warn Samuel Adams and John Hancock that British troops were marching to arrest them. After being rowed across the Charles River to Charlestown by two associates, Paul Revere borrowed a horse from his friend Deacon John Larkin. While in Charlestown, he verified. Wait a second, let me just get the whole thing. On Charlestown, he verified that the local Sons of Liberty Committee had seen his pre-arranged signals. Two lanterns had been hung briefly. Look, this is in parentheses, so everything I'm about to say, until I say end of parentheses, is in parentheses. So, two lanterns had been hung briefly in the bell tower of Christ Church in Boston, indicating that troops would row by sea across the Charles River to Cambridge rather than marching by land out Boston Neck. Revere had arranged for these signals the previous weekend, and he was afraid that he might be prevented from leaving Boston. Into parentheses. Okay? Good. On the way to Lexington, Revere alarmed the countryside, stopping at each house, and arrived in Lexington about midnight. As he approached the house where Adams and Hancock were staying, a sentry asked that he not make so much noise. Noise, cried Revere. You'll have enough noise before long. The regulars are coming out. After delivering his message, Revere was joined by a second rider, William Dawes, who had been sent on the same errand by a different route.
Setting back, it's working just fine.
Deciding on their own to continue on to Concord, Massachusetts, where weapons and supplies were hidden. Revere and Dawes were joined by a third writer, Dr. Samuel Prescott. Soon after, all three were arrested by a British patrol. Prescott escaped almost immediately and died soon after. Revere was held for some time and then released, left without a horse. Revere returned to Lexington in time to witness the Parliament battle on Lexington Green. So anyways, that was some information. And bye. Guys. Let me get this costume off. Bye guys, please subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you want me to subscribe to you. I will. And yeah, bye.